Welcome everyone. Cory here from Backyard Fitness by Cory. We're gonna ride for about 55 minutes. I just want a nice, light, easy resistance. Turn that gear to something that feels good. Flat road, leg speed above 80. Shoulders relaxed. Bend the arms to the farthest part of the handlebars. Big inhale, exhale, round. Open up that upper back. Glancing down at your knees. Notice that straight line or your knees coming together a little bit. Good. And flat back. Take that left palm, place it on the other hand. Drop that shoulder and pull. So we'll warm up here for about 7.5 minutes. We'll go into 2 moderate hills. And at the top of those 2 moderate hills, we'll go into a longer interval, but only one time. Open it up. So my moderates on a scale of 1 to 10 with your resistance are somewhere around a 3, 4, or a 5. Back to center, and again, big inhale, exhale, round. Push away. Glance down at your toes. Notice that toes disappear in a quick second on the back side of that revolution. Back to a flat back, and other side. Ooh, I feel that. Notice how good your body's feeling this morning. Open it up. And work to your ability to how you feel. Take it back to center. Anytime you want to add more gear, you can add gear. Anytime you want to release gear, you can, as well as standing or sitting. Let's add a little more headwind. Doesn't change that leg speed, doesn't really change that heart rate yet. I want a comfortable breath, in through the nose, out through the nose. Consistent, more than 7 or 8 breaths. Feel your shoulders draw down away from the ears. Feel that heart lift. Body temperature increasing a little bit. I'm going to have you pick up your leg speed for 20 seconds. In 3, 2, let's go. Pick it up a little bit faster. Good. Give me 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right back to where you were. So remember, how you feel is the number one tool I want you to use, as well as your breath. Always checking in. We're going to do that acceleration one more time. 3, 2, let's go. Pick up your leg speed a little bit faster. Pushing that non-dominant leg out in front. 5 seconds. Perfect. Back to where you were. So we're going to slow the legs down just a little, guys. Something under 80. Reach down. Turn that blue gear, red gear. Turn the resistance until your legs start to slow down. Feel that change. Glide it out of the saddle. Good, and out of that saddle, shake out one arm, and switch. Legs are feeling good this morning. Happy Tuesday. All right, here. Good, sit back into the saddle, don't touch anything, and notice where that breath, where that heart rate went. A little bit stronger. That's just a tool to tell you might have to pull back a little bit today. Reach down, release that gear back to your flat row. Pick up the RPM back up, 80 plus. So the number of breaths you can breathe in and out through your nose is a perfect tool to tell you what intensity you're really at. So kind of like the talk test. Right now you're definitely still over 6 consistent breaths in through the nose. reach down again, add some resistance. Slowing the legs under 80. In or out of that saddle. Heart rate's in that blue zone. And that is according to the my zone. For some odd reason, my legs actually feel pretty strong today. Good. So get back into that saddle. Check that breath. Now I'm going to have you pick up your leg speed just a little bit faster, just a little increase in that body temperature and breath and heart rate. 3, 2, let's go. 20 seconds in or out of that saddle. And there's where you notice the difference, that resistance. Ten more seconds. You got it, Kat. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to where you were, release that gear back to your flat road. Leg speed easily picks back up, 80 plus. Yes. So, setting up those intentions, guys. What you want to achieve out of the next 50 minutes. Again, 2 moderate hills, my moderate. You're still able to pedal above 70. It's not a struggle. Descriptive words in a moderate climb. Feels good, you can maintain it. Little challenging, yes, but nowhere near that struggle. All right, here we go. Reach down, change that resistance. Still above 70 RPMs. You have about 4 minutes to the top. You do have a couple pushes on this climb. So when I say push, it's a little faster for a slight increase in that breath and heart rate. Oh yes. And they are under a minute. So they're still short in duration. Here comes your first one. In 5, in or out of that saddle, change your breath, change that heart rate. 4, 3, 2, let's go, pick it up. I like it. Hang on to it. Got a short 15 seconds here. Yes. Perfect. Back to where you were. In or out of that saddle. So there's your first little sample. How do we feel through that? Breath didn't get heavy. You can still breathe in and out through your nose. 5 solid breaths. If it got a little heavy, then on the next one, don't push as fast. How we doing, guys? Thumbs up? Perfect. Same thing one more time on this section, and then we move into that other moderate hill. We're just going to fine tune the gear, because I believe I can get a little more wattage out of you guys. Have to squeeze it, but I get it. Here comes that same intensity, same little faster cadence. 3, 2, 1, go. Pick it up. Yes. Perfect. Wow. You got it, John. Come on, Lori. Iceman. Stay with it. Yes. It just flows right into it. You got less than 20 seconds. Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your leg speed back to where you were. Yes. So somewhere where your intensity was right before that interval and with that interval is where I want your new intensity right now into this moderate hill. So you have options. You could pedal a little faster, but let's add a little more gear. Yes, it's still an option. It's just a direct option. Add it. Now, little under 4.5 minutes to the top. Good news is there's no interval on this section. Once we get to the top, you have a 1.5-minute interval. Only one, and then we go back to a flat road. Yes or yes? Perfect. So what did you choose to do? Pedal still a little faster. You're able to breathe in and out through your nose. 4 solid breaths. Heart rate, solid green zone. Take me higher. Close your eyes for a moment. Just connect to your body. Feel how strong your legs are. Be in the moment. Shoulders are floated away from the ears. Heart is lifted. Yes. Leg speed is still above 70 RPMs. Nice. I'm coming out of that saddle in 3, 2, bring it up. Now, leg speed stayed above 70. Sometimes when we transition out of that saddle, we automatically slow our legs. I want you to maintain above 70. Gorgeous team. Body just glides side to side. Back into the saddle with cat. Perfect. Hit, 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 hit. Something at that RPM. Maybe a little slower. Got less than 2 minutes, and then we're going to take that breath and heart rate. Heaviest breath, highest heart rate for that 1.5-minute interval. Rewarding yourself with a flat on the other side of that interval. Breathe. How many breaths in and out through your nose? 4. Draw that belly button in. Good. Let yourself light up the world. Once again, I'm going to transition out of that saddle. You can come with me or you can stay right in that saddle. In 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up. Nice, Lori. And you feel that body temperature. You're breaking a sweat, and you gradually moved into that. You didn't come out of the boat and just hit that red zone right away. Takes a little while for our parasympathetic nervous system to get warm. Good, back into the saddle. Now if you need water, get it, because you got that minute and 30 seconds interval. Faster leg speed in or out of that saddle. Elevate the heart rate. Find where your breath, you're struggling for 3 breaths in and out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go now. Pick up that leg speed. Seconds down. Come on. Yes. Woo! Hello, Jamie. 30 seconds down. You guys are crushing it. I love what I'm seeing, but remember, it's about your intensity. If you can still breathe 4 or 5 breaths in out through your nose, go faster. You have that ability. All you. Come on. Come on. Hey, we're coming up on that last 30 seconds. I love it. Woo! Yes, you can. Come on, Kat. Relax those shoulders, girl. Love it. Good. Come on, Meredith. Good. Come on, come on. Ooh, Lori, give me some. Three, 2, and 1, and release your gear back to your flat road. Just in time, Jamie, for the flat road. To use it for a little bit of warm up. Excellent work. So guys, 3 minutes. 20 seconds. Most of you won't even need a minute to feel good again. So as you start to quickly dive to where this is comfortable, here's your heart rate. You got to head it off before you get to comfortable. How do you do that? You fine tune the gear. You keep your leg speed above 70 right now. So then it doesn't dive down. You trickle down and it levels off. We never want to go back to comfortable. Flat road, come on. You still have another 30 seconds. Staying on the flat, I'm just going to incorporate some fast accelerations, faster, then right back to where you are now. Just to keep you honest. Now, if you're on a downhill, adjust your gear back to that flat right now. What does it feel like? Keep it moving. 15 seconds, and then a little faster for another 15. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick it up, a little faster.
It goes bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
We together. I make you say my name. Got me in here, what you gonna do with it? No, I need a man like an aim, let's get it.
Love it. Let's get it. And a little faster, go.
I just wanna hit the bullseye once. You just wanna make me wait around for months. You go first, I can go second. But I ain't sweating. For the record. Bang, 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 bang.
3, 2, beautiful. Back to where you were. See how good that felt? Yeah. Just keeps you honest, right? If you were doing this on your own, you'd drift off. We all do it. We start thinking about something else. It's kind of hard sometimes to push ourselves. That's why I'm your coach here in your head. Fine tune that gear, guys. Add a little bit of headwind on that flat. On the other side, we have a progressive climb. So about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes to the top. So we have 5 gear changes. Every gear change, you just feel the resistance get a little stronger. Try to maintain the same RPM. I want you to keep your RPM above 65, but I want you to avoid being able to pedal over 90, okay? Notice how I cued those words. You can pedal over 90 and maintain it, then you need to tell yourself, I gotta add a little more gear. No intervals till you get to the top. Yes or yes? Are you warm, Jamie? Yeah. So leg speed stays above 65. Every gear change, guys, just feel it. You pedal where you want, but in those boundaries. First gear change. Could be big, could be small, but it's not a flat road. I'm watching you guys. Here we go. Reach down, add it. Yep, especially you, John. Come on, cat. Yeah. Try to relax the upper body. Remember, you don't want your head going up and down, side to side. You're just lifting the heart. Breathing in and out through your nose. 5 solid breaths. Yeah. Close your eyes again. Check it with your body. How many breaths in and out through your nose? Because you're up at 7 or 8. You got to pedal a little faster. You got to add a little more gear. I want you in that pocket right now. Green zone, Marilyn. Reach down. Number 2. Add it. I'm going to change the game a little, only because I know I can mess with some of you guys. All about that expectation, right? We're going to have a couple pushes through the climb. Do you have to do them? No. You choose. Perfect. But remember the climb that's still ahead of you. Yes or yes? That's for you, Lori. You've added 2 already. In through the nose, out through the nose.
We're burning up. We might as well be lovers on the sun. Oh, we might as well be lovers on the sun.
Reach down, number 3, add it. Woo! I was wondering if he could see that that was closed. He's going to push this door open. Just hoping he wouldn't dash his head right into it. So here comes that option of an interval. Let's go. Pick it up. If you want. Recognize how strong you are. Come on, Jamie. Yes. Yes. Back to where you were. See, that wasn't that bad.
We'll never know what stands behind the door.
Body's feeling good. So glad I get to work out today. Reach down. Add it. Yes. Now that was my big change right there. I felt that one too. I was like, all right, workload increased a lot more. I got to maintain about the same intensity with the same output of breath. Hello. She's the smart one. Did you notice the boy didn't open the door? She did. Good girl, Kinda. Here comes that second push, team. Yes, you can skip it if you like. Just remember, I'm watching you. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go, pick it up. Come on, Jamie. Oh, yes, so good. Come on, yeah, you can. Three, two, back to where you were. Now you're coming into your last gear change, guys. Remember, if this gear change puts you to where you can't stay above 65 RPMs, it's too much gear. Reach down, last gear change, add it. I'm right about 65. Heart rate, peeking into the gold zone. Second intervals at the top, only 20 seconds off. Yes or yes? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah. Heaviest breath of the ride. Gear always stays the exact same. You just pedal faster. We'll do a sample to see if that first one is right on target where I want you. Are we ready? She's a beauty. 3, 2, are we ready? 1, go. Faster leg speed, go.
Because you will not believe your eyes. She's right here behind the glass.
Ooh, come on. We're a beauty, man. Let's go.
You get a look inside another world.
Woo.
You get control to a pretty girl. She's everything you dream about.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds.
She's a beauty.
Now, 20 seconds is no problem. I'm going to tell you right now, you got to give me something more. If it's not enough, good. It shouldn't be. There's 10. Woohoo! 15. Going for number 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Come on. Push. Push. That's it, cat.
You
Yeah.
can say everything you like, but you can't touch the merchandise. She'll give you every penny's worth.
Halfway.
It will cost you $1 first. You can step outside your little world. You can talk to a pretty girl. She's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back. So guys, this is where intervals every time, they just go by how you feel. And if you can give me more, give me more. I feel like for some reason I can have a little more gear. My legs were fooling me on that climb, so I just added 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, much better. Woo! Come on. Come on, shoulders down, Jamie. Yes, come on, Lori. I want to see a lot more sweat coming off of you, girl. Ah! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow your legs. Nice. Guys, you have one more. Now, I'd love to be able to tell you that you get to pull your gear back, but you don't. We're going into a stronger gear. Leg speed will be stronger. But with that said, heart rate and breath are not going to be any heavier than where you are now. In fact, it can be a little less, but I want the resistance to maintain that intensity. Yes or yes? Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go. That halfway point. Yes, you can. Come on. Woo! Get ready, baby. 3, 2, don't touch the gear. Now, if this resistance is a level 6 or a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10, well then you're going to a 7.5 or a 6.5. Reach down right now, add a bigger gear. Leg speed cannot pedal over 70. In or out of that saddle. You got less than 4 minutes to the top. At the top, we have more intervals. Yes or yes? Do not allow your heart rate or breath to drop too much. I want you right up there. Still in the gold zone, peeking into the gold zone. Still a little bit of a heavy breath. Come on. Hit, 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 hit. You're still around 60 RPM. Ah! Come on! Breathe. You got this. If you start hitting the red zone, slow your legs a little. If you're starting to breathe too heavy, slow your legs. That's the first variable. That's the first thing you change if you need to change something. Strong, aggressive gear. John, come on, can you give me more? Yes. Make it tough, guys. You're strong enough. Love it. I transition in and out of that saddle when my legs start to get heavy or start to bog down. When they slow down, I come up. Use that body weight. Yes. We don't care. As I feel, you should be thinking, wow, this is a pretty strong 7 or an 8 for me. Yes, you can. You got this. Sweat is burning my right eye today. Love it, team. Stand up, Jamie, if you need to. Good cat, good running. Love it, Lori. Nice, John. Shoulders down. Woo! Let me live that fantasy. To the top. We'll wait till we get there. Give me what you can here. Top of the green zone or gold zone with the heart rate. Baby, I will. Come on, come on. Interval intervals at the top. Short. Now that you know that, come on. Funk it. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to start to accelerate into the interval. You release a little gear. Can I trust you when I say little? Watching you. Okay, and then you pedal faster. Your objective is to maintain the same intensity you were just at, or a little more. But because that gear's getting lighter, please make sure you don't release too much and then start back on a flat road. Your heart rate will drop with that. It's not possible to maintain the intensity you were just at. And then you put the gear back on, you slow your legs, you recover on a hill. How many do we have? A couple. My couple's more than two, being from Missouri. No, I never dated my cousins. I didn't have any there. So, you start pedaling faster the first 10 seconds. The last 20 seconds, you release a little. Then you come exactly where you are now. So you know where you were pedaling. You know what that gear feels like. Yes or yes? Here we go, guys. Woo! Go. Dig in. Dig in. Come on, Orland. Yes, you can. There it is. Now release the little gear. Go faster. Every girl crazy about a shop dress man. Yeah, we are. 10 seconds. Every girl crazy about a shop dress man. 3, 2, put that gear back on, slow your legs. Stand or sit. I liked it. Not really, those were tough. But you crushed it. So there's 30 seconds. You're gonna get a little extra time here because you should need it because of that resistance. Going into number 2 in 10 seconds. You've got 45-second recovery through this one. I know, it doesn't feel like it. Ready? Set. Pick up your RPM first. Go. Faster. Release a little. Pedal a little faster. Come on, Jamie. You should be able to pedal over 60, 65. John, how much did you release? Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that gear back on. I know you don't want to. I don't either. Woo! Nice. So I'm coming out of that saddle so I can use my body weight. And in a finish it pedal straight, but I'm still moving my legs so the blood flow's still moving. Looking good, guys. 10 seconds. Woo, are we ready? Yes or yes? 3, go. Every girl's crazy. Release your gear a little faster. Run it. Yes, come on. Woo! Whoosh. Yes, team. 3, 2, just keep your gear right where it's at. You don't have to add it. You got one more. Hydrate. Excellent job. Woohoo! Little moss, guys. Last one. other side. Put that gear back on right now. Put it back to your strong heel. Yes, you can. Come on. Put it back on. Get ready to accelerate. 3, 10 seconds, go. Come on, go hard. You are already home, so I can't say go home. Release some, go faster. Ooh. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, release to your flat road. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Take what you need. Please don't get comfortable on me. Excellent work. I'm gonna grab my towel over here, guys. Flat road, get it. It's just a shower away. Recognize how quickly you come back and start to feel good. Yeah. Woohoo! I don't want actually that there. I want that here. Right there is 45 seconds. Take what you need. Remember what you took. Like a buffet. Where do you start in a buffet? Desserts? Salad? Protein right into the meat? Or do you start right into the carb section? Think about that. I know where I start. And where do you want to start? You want to start with your proteins first. Fill up on your proteins and then get your vegetables. Or vegetables and protein around the same time. And then go to the complex carbs. Because you don't have much full left. And then the sugars, right? Little tricks like that, they work. And you know what else works? And I had the hardest time for this, the longest time. I used to, big plate, right? Grab a big plate. Biggest and get the most amount of food so you don't have to make extra trips. You need to be grabbing the small plates. It's all about our mind sending a message like, oh, that's a lot of food on a small plate versus a big plate. What does that message send? All right, guys, maintain that flat road. We have your steepest hill on the other side. The good news is there's no intervals till you get to the top. So we've been on a level 7, maybe an 8. We're going to a 9 or 10. With that said, it's tough. Your leg speed is slow. Slide forward in the saddle. Here we go. Crank it to the right now. Leg speed is under 65. I'm right at 60. Nice. Do you have that hill? What's your leg saying to you? Here we go. 4 minutes to the top. Bring on my doorbell. I feel the love. I feel the love. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. So bad till I know sound. Love what I'm seeing, team. Love it. Check your knee alignment out. Straight line. Lift your heart. Soften your elbows. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on. Now, if you were to assess this hill, you look up to the top and you're like, okay, I got about 2 minutes to the top. And then I got that interval she told me about that I'm not going to worry about. Is this 2 minutes to the top tough for you? Do you think, no, I can get there, no problem? You're underestimating the gear that you have if that's your thought process. Where's the leg speed? Under 65. Yes. Nice cat. Way to transition out of the saddle and back down. Love it. Solid. Woo. Come on. Nice story. You got it, Marilyn. Stay with me. You're leading us to the top, girl. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Won't just come on over my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight. On for tonight, on for tonight. 'Cause I'm just holding on for tonight. No, I'm just holding on for tonight. Yeah. Come on, Jamie. Focus, girl. Focus. Your mantra in your own mind, guys, is I got this. Now, I said there was intervals at the top. We're changing that. You're going to go back to a strong hill. Not intervals, not yet. You got less than 45 seconds. So see how I just threw a wrench in everything you expected. When you ride outside, there's things you can't control. There's things, all you can control is right now. So, in less than 30, the gear gets a little lighter. Leg speed will be between 60 and 75. Go into a strong hill. Less than 4 minutes to the top of that. And yes, you will have intervals at the top of that. Yes or yes? So you nailed that hill, loved it. Reach down, release a little, so you can pick your leg speed up above 65. Let's go. Woo! Now, option. I love to throw options in there because those of you that are really strong can come with me, or you can skip it. Yeah, I'll bring a sexy back. You're going to pedal faster for short, 20 seconds at a time. We have more than one through the climb. You can skip them. 3, 2, let's go. Pick it up. In and out through your nose. How many blasts? You should be strong on for 5, definitely. Maybe able to get 4, maybe strong on for 4. 3, 2, 1. Slow your legs back to where you were. Yes. Woo. Pop it for me. It's magical. Love what I'm seeing. Here comes your second push. Go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh! Come on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to your climb. Yes, come on. I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way. I want the beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lost the table dinner. Julio said that's heavy. Yes. Guys, you got less than 2 minutes to the top for the interval. Woo! One only. 75-second interval. You push with the gear you have, or you add a little and you maintain the same RPM, but that breath gets the heaviest of the ride. Yes or yes? Woo! Coming into that third push. 3, 2, look a little faster. Go, go. Move. Woo! Yeah! Shoulders down. Lift that heart. Breathe. I love it. 3, 2, back to where you were. Yes! Ow! I feel good.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Motherfuckers want your eye attack.
Now as we come to the top, if you need water, get it now. You have less than 45 seconds into that tough interval. You're going to be huffing and puffing. You're not going to be able to breathe more than 2 breaths in and out through your nose. You're going to mouth breathe. Looking for the highest intensity with your heart rate and your breath that you can give me for a straight 75 seconds. I don't want you to get up there and then drop back down. Get up to that intensity, maintain it. Woo! Are we ready? Freak out. All right, are we ready? 75 seconds. You pedal faster or you add gear and maintain. In our last saddle. 3, 2, go. Go. I'm going to add and drive it. Come on, cat. Because I put too much on and my legs just really start bogging. They're jumping. 30 seconds down. Where's the heart rate? It's up there. You're struggling for your breath. Come on. You got 30 seconds. Go. Go. Give me that extra. Come on. Yes, you can. Cory. This is it. You have nothing on the other side. You are done. Crossing that finish line. 15 seconds, Marilyn, John, Jamie, Lily. Go, Lisa, go. Come on, Kat. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep pedaling. Just release that gear. Nice work. Keep pedaling. That was a booger. Excellent job, guys. Breathe. Oh, so good. So, we're cooling it down. Put that back up. There we go. Feel free to pedal backwards here. Can you guys see them back there laying in the sun? I want to be a dog. As you're sitting up nice and tall, just noticing how quickly the heart rate's trickling down, or is it taking a little extra time? You guys did so good today. Start to open up, reaching back, single arm backstroke, and then opposite side. Oh yeah, the rhythm. Keep alternating those hands. Lengthening the spine all the way to the crown of the head. So remember, Thursday, check before class for the Zoom link and probably a passcode, Jamie. So Thursday is at 7:30 now. My classes, I'll post the ones that I'm teaching under my Zoom, and then I'll separate the ones that I'm teaching under Renaissance Zoom. Renaissance Zoom are the ones that are getting hacked. Hackers. Big inhale, reach it up center. Elevate the shoulders. Ooh, are your triceps sore, John? Man. Pull the elbows down. Good. Interlock the fingertips. Reach them. Oh, right there. Reach them back and up as you push your chest out. Still pedaling, bringing the heart rate down slowly. Good. Release the hands. And again, big inhale. Reach it up center. Draw the elbows down.
Every single lie that tells me I will never measure.
Release. Now, interlock your fingertips, but the way you interlock them, I want you to reverse that and put the opposite hand. I know it's going to feel weird. Push your chest out. Take the fingers and elbows over to your right, and as you take it over to that side, you're still pedaling. Just take your gaze over to that shoulder, and then take your chin down to your collarbone. So you're kind of pulling the left shoulder down. Just feel that light stretch. Good. Bring your chin back up and then back to center, and thread those over to the opposite side. So kind of hook it there on your hip, your little love handle. And then once you have it, draw the shoulders down, take your gaze over to that side, and then drop your chin down to your collarbone. So you feel that deep pull through this left, opposite side would be your right. Good, lift the chin, come back to center, and release. Lightly just reach up and pull the ear a little bit closer to the shoulder, gentle pull. If you feel tight, take the opposite palm, press it towards the floor. Nice, and switch. Where was Larry when we needed him for all these hills? Good, and release. Now, if you feel great, your heart rate's back to normal, I want you to unclip. Bring one leg straight up, sit up tall, take the belly button towards that kneecap, and then hinge over. Just hold it there. We'll hold it here for at least 45 seconds.
You'll have every failure, God. You'll have every
15 seconds. Good, good, good. Heart rate's back down under 100. Excellent. And release. Grab that foot. Bring it behind. Keep that knee straight down. Bring the heel as close to the tush as you can. Just keep pushing straight down or pushing your hip forward towards the camera. Well, I'm glad today we don't have May Gray. That was ugly yesterday. That drizzle all day. I just wanted to go back to bed. So guys, if you haven't already, check out my YouTube channel, Backyard Fitness by Cory. Subscribe, comment, like. Love to have you guys subscribe. Appreciate it. Perfect. And release that foot. Opposite side. Unclip. Oh, that side's a little stiffer. And then sit up tall. Turn the belly button towards that kneecap. And then hinge over. Remember sometimes, guys, to check the bottom of your clips on your shoes. So those will get loose and then they'll start to move. And when you look down, if your foot isn't straight, then you know those clips have moved. I've had mine move a lot over the years, actually. It's kind of surprising. And that'll just start to feel different on your knee if you have a slight inward. You know, and some people have multi-directional or multi-release clips. And then that's a lot of movement. So I like single release. Good. Take that off. Grab that foot behind. Straight down. Oh. How do you guys feel today? Good? Thumbs up? My girlfriend texts me and she's like, that you're going to have a hard time getting up by 7:30 on Thursday. I go, I know. Yesterday, do you know what time I got up? It was like 9:30, almost 10 o'clock. I was exhausted. Even my husband goes, I can't believe you slept that long. And I go, I can. And I only woke up because Bobo comes running into the bed and I can just hear him. And then he just jumps on the bed and he has no, you know, my other dog will jump and never hit you, but he'll jump on the bed and just right on top of you. And he's like a horse. It hurts. There we go, 45 seconds on that side. Coming off your bike. Remember, if you can, get in stretching on balls as well and into foam rollers. All right, reach one hand down that leg, bend into that leg, push into the opposite hip. Oh, look at that. Hi. What are you doing? Is that, you think I'm like, you little handsome devil. And then switch opposite side. Whatever side you're reaching down. Is that a loop for you? Your head is heavy. Your head is heavy. Don't be leaning on me. And come back to center, guys. Give me a big inhale. Reach it up center. Bring the hands down to heart center. Thank you so much, guys.